If you want to truly understand how borderline personality disorder operates, you need to envision the mind of someone with BPD as a prison when it's supposed to be a house. And this analogy is particularly important if you want to understand the differences between quiet and classic BPD. Consider that our minds are like a home, and we as adults have to manage everything, including these permanent residents known as our inner children. Now, they're always there, and even though they don't run the show, it's still our responsibility to take care of them and manage them. Now, even though they're not in charge, they still have a significant impact on how the household runs. And with BPD, these children have experienced significant childhood trauma. This leads to acting out, difficulties with emotional dysregulation, and needing constant validation and comfort. Now, when it comes to individuals with classic BPD, meaning they externalize their behaviors and emotions, these individuals feel totally out of control, like the children have overrun the household and they've essentially given up on what they can do about it. To them, the kids act more like inmates and they feel like a prison warden who's let things go completely out of hand. Now, the individuals who have quiet BPD, which is a little bit more rare, these individuals who internalize emotions and behaviors run their prison like a tight ship. They have the same type of inmates, however, they are perfectionists and they will not allow for any deviation from the rules. These prisoners are in such tight lockdown that they are not getting their needs met, they feel cooped up, and they're ready to act out even more. And for these wardens, this is absolutely exhausting to keep this level of order, but they're perfectionists and they're absolutely frightened of the outside world seeing the internal chaos. And that is when a jailbreak occurs. When the warden is at their weakest point, the prisoners take full advantage, they break out and wreak absolute havoc on everything. In these cases, maybe it's an embarrassing incident involved with substances or a mental health hospitalization. Regardless of your BPD presentation, the solution is the same. It's transforming that prison into a loving and warm household. It's about being nurturing to yourself, the parts of you that have been traumatized, and finding a different way forward to give those children coping skills, to provide boundaries, but also a good amount of love and validation.